According to Linny, he left via the vent after entering the tunnel. He couldn't have had that altercation with Halsey. Linny did not take part in the underground altercation. He only witnessed traces of the aftermath.
Yani matafeliz, no voice. That would make sense, no. No? What's
Linny went to the room that contains the Oratrice's core. This is the actual...
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. That makes sense,
Attention! When the countdown started, Linny did indeed go into the tunnel. But he immediately used a vent to access the Opera House basement, which is where the underground core of the Oratrice is stored. Once he reached that area, he heard a voice in what should have been an empty room. Since he felt something was amiss, he returned immediately. The crime scene had already developed by the time he reached the tunnel again, and in order to complete the magic trick, he did not remain there for any length of time. Finally, he reached the surface, and that was when the accident happened from his point of view. Therefore, he's innocent.
It's Palmon. We found the loophole.
Paimon did it! Paimon...
In other words, you believe that he knew nothing of the incident?
That's right!
My reasoning?
If that's the case, then if Carol hadn't entered the tunnel, who was the entire setup meant to kill? Assuming that what you say is true, Linny only needed to kidnap the young girl to cause a new disappearance case. What would the point of killing someone on stage be?
Oh, they have a point.
That's right, you tell him! Oh, well, your denial is very strident, I'll give you that. But what proof do you have to back your claims? Of course you're saying that he wasn't.
Oh, I didn't even wasn't listening.
Are you sure we don't need to give this more thought?
I'm gonna tell every one of them.
That's right! Linny wasn't in the box
We have to
or in
listen
the
to it.
tunnel. That's why he didn't hear anything strange during the performance. This means that when the crime happened, Linny had already entered the basement via the vent. The same clue you used to disprove his alibi has now become the best proof! How do you like that?
Go on, Paimon.
Well played.
Paimon on smoke.
To think you'd use such logic. Well then, if it wasn't Linny who committed the crimes, then who was it?
Then it gives detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work by using the book inside the box. The idea was for the boss containing the audience member to be transported across the via or tunnel underneath, and then himself would also use this tunnel to get to the other side. Having changed the outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of her interactions. The clothes belonged to Hazley. The lady went missing was found in the tunnel. The reason for the tunnel is unknown.
Could there have been a third person involved? Is that really a possibility?
It's her. It's always a female.
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member. Or did she have her own?
Oh, even.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
It could be a third person. I don't think any of these are would have. If it was a fixed seat, it can't be Hazley. Like, why would she know that?
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member. Or did she have her own scheme all along?
She could have her own scheme though. It was just a random seat that was a fixed seat that she chose. You know, it could be some dodgy thing. So I'm gonna go with third person.
Could there have been a third person?
No, okay, maybe not. We're gonna go with
Halsey is
Hazley.
the missing person.
Because this game can be a bit cuckoo, innit? Oh, maybe not.
The deceased's
Throw it
name
in.
is Cowell, Linny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper.
To be fair. So he faked his death.
That can't be right. The killer was, in fact, Cowell, the deceased!
Oh, is that
What I must do next is recreate the truth. What Cowell did, and how he went from would-be perpetrator to
To the
victim.
victim. Hunter's been hunted. Right, okay. Yes, add it all up.
The
Cowell,
deceased's
obviously.
name is Cowell, Linny's assistant.
Obviously.
The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would likely have bumped into Linny as well.
It can't be that one. Glean knew nothing about that one.
No one entered or left the opera house through its entrances. So where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey? Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel, so there must have been some fear that Linny was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time.
Well, we would know it, isn't it?
No one entered or left the opera house. The deceased's name is Cowell.
Oh, maybe not then.
No one entered or left.
Oh, this has got nothing to do with
Cowell.
Cowell. Fair enough.
Linny was not in the tunnel. Linny was not in the tunnel. No one entered or. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel.
It's been order.
Linny was not in the tunnel at that. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. Linny was not in the tunnel at that. It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. No one entered or left. It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. The deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's. It would have been tough for both people to fit. The deceased's name is. No one entered or left the op.
I'm so confused. I don't think it makes what? Huh? Oh, so none of it was right in the first place. Ooh. 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 But how would he do that? He died, no? Yeah, next time. As if his box would have been a full view of the audience, pretty much guaranteeing they would have been
What's
discovered.
wrong, Traveler? Are you still having trouble figuring things out?
Yeah, where could she have went?
I see how it is. So this was all just a bluff.
Look, since we're at a dead end, why not, just like the trick as it transpired, the end result must have been utterly different from the magician's initial design.
If only we knew how Halsey disappeared. Well, that
Where is
would
she?
be nice, but the tunnel only has 3 exits, and none of them seem very likely. And it's not like this is a magic trick where you can just make a real live person disappear. You know, like you did from that water tank, Lynette.
Excuse my interruption, dear opponent.
Karina, what have you been doing? Like,
If the defense is unable to make further effective arguments, we will move on to the next stage of the trial.
oh, we gotta try something.
Minnie was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave the sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. The
Yeah.
deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's assistant. Would have been tough for both people. No one entered or left the opera house. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel, so there must have been some fear that she would attract attention. The vase was not broken by chance. It was used to cover important evidence. The water.
Paimon gets it! It all comes together if Halsey disappeared instead of being kidnapped. Lynette escaped from the water tank, vanishing gradually and leaving only clothes behind. If there's a similar method where a person could be transformed into water...
Just how could a person ever be transformed into water? This is reality we're talking about here. The magic tricks are ultimate.
Even so, I trust that the truth must be out there somewhere. Perhaps a blue line of reason. Since Cal was the deceased, we haven't placed much attention on it. But given that we aren't making much progress with the case, it wouldn't hurt to have a look at his belongings, wouldn't it?
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained schemes when at the end...
Nevertheless, I believe that this is a reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since the trial does indeed appear to be at an impasse, guards, please step into the lounge and examine the personal effects of the deceased, Cowell.
We are still examining the items, but we have already made critical progress that we feel must be shared with everyone post-haste. We discovered several test tubes of fluid within Cowell's baggage, each labeled separately. The notebook in his backpack claims that these fluids are... water from the primordial sea.
The primordial sea.
The note's contents also indicate that Cowell belonged to an organization that sells illegal drugs and that he had an accomplice. The notebook has many entries concerning safe usage of these fluids, in which the keyword dissolve appears many times. One of these tubes was labeled Opera Epiclese, along with yesterday's date. It is empty. The notes also state that these dissolution properties work exclusively on people from Fontaine. It's likely that Halsey was chosen as some sort of test subject. As such, we believe that the defense's hypothesis is, in fact, supported by sufficient evidence.
You've got to be kidding! People dissolving into water?
That's
Something
mad.
so ridiculous, actually.
Wait a moment. This reminds me of a certain prophecy.
People can become water. Does that mean that the water tank's real use was as a means to hide water stains? And if Cowell was targeting that girl... Just a minute. Could that mean... You two, with me, quick!
Mademoiselle, wait! What about your partner?
Let's go. Just...
Order! Order!
It is undeniable that further examination
Oh, he's
of
so
the
hot.
deceased's personal effects has yielded some surprising results. but we cannot yet verify the veracity of these clues. Still, let us assume that these clues are indeed authentic, albeit with the understanding that Ms. Halsey has yet to be found. Guards, please continue examining the items along these lines. Mr. Linney, it appears your hypothesis is supported by the evidence, so please continue speaking.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. If we uphold this hypothesis,
Right! Like the metal hook! Let's think about this. Cowell's methods must have something to do with that water from the primordial sea.
The rope that held the water tank up was lit by the fireworks and snapped. As such, the focus here is on the water and not the tank.
Since water came out the tank, yeah. So now technically mean the water that came out the actual box was Miss Hazley.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Linney's assistant. Now it seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick, but was instead some form of triggering mechanism. The water from the primordial sea should already have been prepped before Halsey entered the magic box.
That's an obvious one. That's definitely a no.
Ned was in the magic box on stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this?
She couldn't have.
I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box. Now it seems like the hook.
Completely all wrong. Pissed.
The rope that held the water tank up was lit by the water from the primordial sea.
What's connected to that?
Seems like the hook rope was not meant for another
Because the rope's connected to the hook.
Hi.
What's up, Elisa? I'm busting my brain here.
Can only stay for 10 seconds.
No problem.
Bye.
A little bit of that.
The water from the primordial. I remember there was something else. The deceased's name is Cowell.
Well, okay. Everything else is completely wrong.
I remember
Wonderful.
there was something else within the inner layer of that box. The Ned was in the magic box on stage.
She couldn't have her. Yeah, I'd be shocked. I'd be very shocked.
The deceased's name is Cowell. I remember there was something else. The rope that held the water tank up was. I remember there was something.
What was in the box? Oh, that was incorrect. 'Cause I didn't know what I was doing.
It's Ace Detective Paimon's time to shine again! In the original plan, Cowell would tamper with the water tank rope and the number selector securing his target. When the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually and pierce the balloon at the top of the box. When the balloon attached to the box popped, the water from the primordial sea inside it would pour down and dissolve Halsey. Afterward, Cowell would enter the tunnel and break the flower vase to conceal the water inside the tunnel, with the remaining evidence being covered up by the water tank on stage. But he encountered something unexpected in the tunnel, and wound up being fatally hit by the same water tank he meant to use to cover his tracks.
That actually links together a lot of the more Oh dear, what do we do? Even I think they sound convincing now. Have I falsely accused an innocent person? What a humiliation.
now, It seems like the only point of contention remaining is the exact circumstances that led to Cal's. His notes mentioned he had an accomplice who could be related to the situation.
On that note, the guards have just contacted me indicating that they uncovered new evidence. I shall now invite him on stage.
Thank you, Your Honor. We were just and we found an identical sample of the water from the primordial sea among Linny's personal effects.
What?
That can't be.
Oh, does this not clear all doubt? My dear citizens, my loyal audience, allow me to present my reasoning and bring this performance to a swift...
Gonna chat more shite now, come on.
Linny did not need to take part in the dissolution of the young woman at all. Indeed, he did leave the scene via the vent. Having made modifications to the props beforehand, his accomplice Cowell then caused Halsey to vanish using the water from the primordial sea. But upon his return, in cruel avarice, Linny desired sole credit and prepared to do away with his partner in crime. Ultimately, he knocked Cowell out, and the tool meant to cover the crime up also became a murder weapon. Now, as much as I regret having come to such a viciously straightforward conclusion, it does seem that the famed Fatui is quite the cold-blooded and ruthless organization. Am I right, Mr. Linny?
We've used up all the evidence we collected. There's no way for us to make a rebuttal here. Is this the end of the road?
Oh, I don't know how we're fixing this. Yeah, that's mad.
Seems using the water as new evidence was too good a move.
I think we've all seen enough now. I believe this is indeed the finale. Now then, my good... excuse me, everyone, but...
Miss, I must ask you not to shout.
Oh, come on. Don't be hasty. I have a good reason for interrupting, you know. I'll show you an amazing trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared back in the flesh, right before your very eyes. Please, do the opera. What in the world?
No offense, miss, but miracles like that are beyond my scope as a magician.
Come on now, don't be silly. Magic is all about misdirection, isn't it? It often conceals the truth while presenting. Once everyone believes the illusion, can't magic reveal the truth to them once again? And wouldn't such a trick be the most marvelous finale to today's performance? On, Lenny and Lynette, give it another go. Don't worry, Spina di Rasula has made the net cut as the magic makers and stars of the show. I think I should leave the final performance to you.
I understand.
And voila.
Actually, she disappeared now.
Sorry for the interruption.
Giving a heel.
Isn't that hot?
To be clear, I'm only here because this person told me that if I testified, the merit of doing so would lessen my sentence. I was hiding outside this room listening to the proceedings because I was afraid that I would be the one put on trial. I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed me. And then before I knew it, she caught me.
That'll teach you to underestimate us three.
Where should I begin? I'm sorry. I'm the one who killed Cowell. Firstly, my name isn't Halsey. I heard that Linny's show was gonna be a real thriller, but I missed the chance to buy a ticket, so I stole one. That's how I make a living. I steal stuff here and there. And I'd never been caught before. But I was noticed at the harbor a few days ago, and I barely got away. Linny was the one who caught me in the act.
You're the person who's running away from us the other day.
No wonder you look familiar. So you were the thief.
Yep, that's her.
Linny even mentioned that you were pretty skilled.
Well, and I thought that would have been the end of it, but then the number selector chose me. He even mentioned the Fortress of Meripede. That's a prison, isn't it? So you can imagine how shocked I was. I thought he was onto me for sure. So I played along with the show while looking for an opening to flee. But then I got water poured on me for no reason, and then someone jumped into the tunnel to nab me. I wasn't going to take that lying down, so I knocked him out and stuffed him into the box. There was nowhere to run from there, though, so I had to change my clothes and hide in a box containing performance costumes. I slipped out after the first guard arrived at the scene and continued hiding inside the opera house.
Can a person even hide in there?
But I swear, I didn't know that the water tank would fall down. Really, I swear it. Had I known that, I wouldn't have put him in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
Well, that makes everything pretty clear now, doesn't it?
This time, we need to tell the... Seem... Seems...
But we know the truth already.
Flower vein.
Oh, so we're replacing with what actually happened. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, it's not. It can't be that one actually. No, cool. Wait, it wouldn't be that one. Let's see if I'm stupid or not. Oh.
Leanne was afraid.
Yeah, I can't be busting my brain.
And it's having been selected for panically intense appearing the commotion. He did not know that, mistakenly believing the two broke with no way of escape.
She had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons. So, she swiped two of them right under our noses. Talk about a sneak.
At this point, all the events...
So bravo! Bravo!
Now then, Lady Farina, do you wish to speak against the... Please answer the question, Lady Farina. Also,
What? Are you reading my mind? No. I have no further arguments.
Wow! Look at that! She's like...
if there are no objections, then as the Chief Justice of Fontaine, the actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, Cowell, selected his next victim from the audience reservation list. With some modifications to the selector, he could ensure that the pre-selected young woman would be chosen. To cover up any evidence while committing the deed, Cowell thought of allowing the water tank to fall, which would conceal the water left behind after the young woman was dissolved. He also tampered with the rope suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of the performance to cause the tank to drop and hide the water box. He poured the water from the primordial sea into a balloon during the preparation of the magic box and stuck it to the box's lid. Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door when bringing the young woman to said box. When the magic trick officially began, the box containing the woman was lowered into the tunnel, tightening the hook rope and bursting the balloon containing the water. If all had gone to plan, the young woman would be dissolved at this time.
She's not from Fontaine, she's
However,
from Monster.
Lillian was not from Fontaine, and thus fled the box with a loud realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel and met Lillian. Thinking that the waters had not yet taken effect, he decided to proceed. However, his opponent was more capable than he thought, and he was overcome, knocked unconscious, and placed into the magic box. And thus became his own final victim. Lillian, according to her own statements, then changed clothes and hid until the performance ended, before hiding in other parts of the opera house. As for Linny, he was in the underground structures within the opera house, and was thus ignorant of these happenings. From this reconstruction of events, we can conclude that Linny, the accused, is in fact innocent. While there is much in Linny and Lillian's conduct that should still be investigated separately, this case, at least, can be handed over to the Oratrice to make the final decision.
I am the member of the law.
As such, Linny and Lynette are a...
Great work, partners.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Next, I think we deserve an explanation, Guard Vaughn. How did you find water from the primordial sea in Linny's baggage?
What? Oh.
Right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake, you know.
I suspect that the accomplice mentioned in Cowell's notes was not Linny, but you, yes? I'm sure you know what you must do to...
Speak quickly! Unless you want to earn yourself...
I was just following orders. We were supposed to place blame for the serial disappearances onto Linny, and thus cause suspicion to fall on the Fatui.
And now that your plan has fallen through, the secrets of the water have been revealed, you have become a liability to said hut. Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know and seek.
Yes! Our boss discovered that the water can cause people to dissolve. It can also be made into a potion, which when extremely diluted, can cause people to experience unforgettable exhilaration. We've been in this business for a while now, and have made decent more off it. The disappearances were also the boss's idea. I mean, this is the boss we're talking about. The...
Okay.
He can no longer talk.
Such ruthlessness.
An outrageous act. All present, please submit to inspection immediately.
You just got Linny out of that sentence.
We're just going back now? That's true.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait.
Linny.
I know you may not want to speak to me right now. Maybe you don't even want to look at me. But still, let me thank you again for defending me to the end. Even, I guess. But regardless, I'd like the opportunity to set things straight. I didn't approach you with any ulterior motives or ill intent. As for why I'm a Fatus, it's because the goals of the House of the Hearth align with those of an orphan like me. That was how Father, who you might know as the Knave, approached recruiting us back then too.
The Knave? The one who controls the House of the Hearth? She's your father?
She?
That's right.
What?
And since we're here...
Genders ain't gendering, bro.
Back when our parents first died, Lynette and I, to survive, I took to surreptitiously observing an older street performer who did magic. I took my sister through. To my surprise, we proved to be before long, and
So you went from orphans to the village?
That was how we felt at first too. As if fate was on our side and we could say goodbye to the... But I gradually... He would constantly take me to all sorts of...
That doesn't seem too bad either. Better than roaming the...
It took a while for me to realize just how dark his heart really was.
The she
After
or her?
one particular performance at a banquet, I discovered that Lynette was not on the same return vehicle as me. I waited a long time after we returned home, but she did not come back. The answer he gave me was, she caught the eye of the most eminent person at the banquet, so I sent her over as a gift. I mean, you'll be able to perform your magic regardless of who your assistant is, yes?
Oh no. So he was gonna... But wouldn't Fontaine's law deal with such people?
As far as outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship akin to adoption or foster care. I managed to ferret out the location of the mansion of that so-called eminent person and hurried through the night. But all I saw was the moonlit ground covered in blood, and the knave standing there in the darkness.
So, she'd already taken care of that guy.
That's right. She had rescued my father, the House of the Heart. I was hesitant, but she was also quick to destroy the noble who had...
Oh, so that's how...
She has gained permission from the Sarita to first use the Gnosis' power when she obtains it. She plans to use it to find a way to break the prophecy and save Fontaine.
So, she believes in that prophecy too?
That's right. Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine can indeed dissolve into some sort of water, thus further supporting the prophecy. All of us house members here, Lady Arlecchino herself included, are from Fontaine. We won't, to us orphans, the only...
So, from small deeds like distributing magic pockets...
It's alright, I understand. I just hope you can understand that even as a member of the house, I have never stopped making my own decisions. If you should need anything at all in the future, feel free to find me.
Bye, Linny!
I need another 24 minutes of stream time, and I can go to bed. I should have streamed earlier gameplay. I was playing off stream. I should have streamed earlier. I regret that so much. That's fine.
Hey there. What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial ended?
Were you looking for us?
Well, this whole thing isn't exactly over, is it? I do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearances case, though. Don't you think so, too? Huh? What's wrong, my dear partner?
Besides, are you sure? And...
I see. Sorry.
Don't say that now.
And we were having so much fun investigating with you, too.
It's fun to do an overtime.
Waters flowing into a stagnant mire, causing new hope to spring forth, and the reflection in the murk to become clearer. Sorry about that. Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know, to...
Huh? Do we really need to get that form?
Well, I'd just like to have... Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
You don't have to twist Paimon's arm. If Boss Navi is treating you, Paimon...
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, I'm off for the head. It's too hot, man. We did it. Second one. It's a bunch of brain busting bullshit. But we did it. I didn't even bust a single brain cut. I wasn't trying. Haha. But I understood what happened in the end now. It's just a big plot twist, isn't it? That's all it really was, to be honest with you. It's literally the whole thing, just a fat ass plot twist. It just came up absolutely nowhere. Obviously, we'll be streaming later on at night too. Because yes, this ain't my prime time. Normally I'll be sleeping for like another 4 hours. Wake up at 12, eat some, stream at 1, to like 4, for like a dish. It's my prime time. My prime time.
Speaking of cases,
well, we've certainly taken a big step forward.
If it hadn't happened right in front of us...
Right? Yet in such investigations, even the smallest step can seem like, to be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities. It's not that I don't have. It's easy to guard, which is exactly why the Spina di Rose. Those highfalutin. Let's talk about something else. Like, what are your few?
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak.
I've heard that there's a long line.
Yeah. Guess that's speed.
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the. I'm sure Lady Farina would be. All right, I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can.
That might work, but.
Valid point. I overlooked that. All right, you did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations.
You mean that if we catch her out, why don't we give it a try after this meal? You know.
Huh? Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
What? Sorry.
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
Alright.
You drank a drink, you fae.
Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway. It tastes kind of salty and icky.
Is that so? Huh. Well, if we're all finished eating...
Yeah.
W Navia. She's cool, man. She's cool. Dope.
Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore. Nah, that would be so normal.
Okay.
Hey, Navia, what are you?
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover. So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, in any case, I wish you.
See ya.
Is she playable? Started. What did we start exactly? What did we start? Was I gonna go check? I was gonna go check some. Fountain Plaza. It's so cool when Bennett hurts himself every time. It's so cool. Man, I need some flipping, like, EXP for characters. Like, cards, I need them, man. I'm running low.
Looks like we're back here again, huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again? Hey, why are you still walking towards it? There might be... Huh? Hang on. Hey, Traveler? Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
No, we're intrigued by this. What's happening? What's happening up here? A little ocean nid. Oh, it's the ocean nid.
Vache, are you my dear Vache? No, wait. You seem to be someone else. Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I do not know. My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land have I? Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness of one. I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim.
Oh god, don't tell me ocean was a fountain. A fountain human got that water and turned into water, literally. Oh, don't tell me it's that. But that wouldn't make sense, it just turns you into literal water.
The thought of me, if you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. Perhaps that is so.
Yeah, question mark ocean nid, it's not even just ocean nid.
Told him that I did not suffer. Is that what you call it? Dissolving. then sees how they have lived for so long in a world. I think I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think. Farewell then.
Full cutscene, what's happening? Yo, what? What's happening? Robots took over or something. Yeah, where's the arse from? She's not saving the people. What's happening? Go on, Navia. Navia on smoke. Navia on smoke. What's happening? Traveling what's happening to us?
It's a whole army of Gardamex.
Why? Are they not like your people? Who is that?
Glorian?
Oh, she's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Is she bad?
Quick, now's our chance!
Oh my god, she's actually a good person. Oh, she's so cool. She got done. Oh. A tear left my eye. A tear actually left my... That is the coolest thing I've seen ever. That was the coolest thing. She's got a pistol, my guy. Now she's gonna cap some people. She's gonna get capped. Is she playable? She's playable. She's getting bought. I don't care how much I have to spend. She's getting bought. If she comes playable, she's getting bought. I don't care.
I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Glorian.
She is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed.
But you sound manly as hell, but it's cool. Your kit looks sick.
Do not speak.
Sorry.
Thank you for your aid.
Do not speak of my father.
What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I
know much more than you? But I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful. Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
I'm sure.
Madness, man. She's sick.
None of these mecha have serial. I can only conclude.
What?
Yes.
That hat is dope as well.
I will continue it.
When she becomes playable, if she becomes playable, she's getting done. She's getting done like instant payment. Like take my money. Just take my money. Actually,
good day.
They drop in that. Take it. I insist.
Right. I suppose that's the best
That is the coolest thing. That's almost better than Lily. Almost. But Lily's not cool. She's flipping sick. Lily's just sick. But she is cool. Like she is very cool.
Champion duelist named Florent who came out to save us too. We got
come now. Forget all that mess.
Oh, it's so cool. I'm clipping that whole thing. I'm watching that. I'm watching it every day. No, I'm joking. I'm not that bad, bro. I'm not that bad. She's like.
How did you know that we were in? Well, to be honest,
but she was cool.
Yes. All thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake. After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said, that the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky. Fanta only comes in sweet flavors, so how could it have tasted salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Yes. So, if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest...
She would have been alive.
I sent people to Hotel de Board. That's when I figured out that you might...
What? Why would they go after us too?
Well, speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Well, it can't be a coincidence that the traveler fainted just now. He said that he... Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too! But it was real faint. Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater then? Does that mean the primordial primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
New intel?
Well, let's hear it, shall we? Oh. Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. Since he saw that young woman, but he never gave testimony or any information regarding people just... Yes, thank you. Oh, you mean...
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased.
You talk too much. Well, and that we also have some plans to go...
Don't worry, you two.
Namibia's cold. She's cold, man. No, but Chlorine, no, that she is sick. No, she is cool. Is she playable now? If she's a 4-star, I can't wait for her. I'll wait. She's not playable. Right, okay. Who do I want anyway, though? I'm waiting for Nahida to come out. And Nilu. Definitely A5. I'll generally drop on that. Then obviously, wait, that's gonna be a while because she just left. Coming start to Ayato, what I want to get to. Yeah, Mika is fine. Shanghai definitely want that. Come, Kokumi, you look pretty cool. I did your story too. You're quite a cool person to be fair. I don't mind you. If you got a story, I'll definitely get you. I'm in another flipping banner. I'll get your banner too if I.
A blade embraces.
I feel like it. 100% it's just Yao and he's just flipping sick. Coolest dude in my opinion. Just so flipping cool. For me, I'd get your thing as well. Are you you're not an Archon, are you? Which one? Oh, you're definitely one. You got a blue vision. Albedo's quite cool, but I don't really care about him. Taglia, he's out right now, I just don't care about him that much. But he is a very cool person. Outdated as hell, you do not know damage. Venti's just Venti and I don't really care. Jean's cool, but she's standard, so Dealer goes standard. Klee. In fact, if you came out, yeah, I'd be very happy.
So heavy.
You're actually so flipping cool. Got you to be honest. You're not an Archon, are you? You got that silver vision right there. Yeah, sure. Cool. Yulan's just don't care. Yeah, so the middle ones Nahida, Nilu, and Alhepam. And comments to Ayato. And obviously Lily, because it's basically resolving that came back on the get. It's calm. Young cheese, man. I know that the actual pity's starting, by the way. It starts at 74. Then when it's at 74, it goes up by 6% every time after 74. Your percentage goes up to 64. So if you get actual 90, you are so unlucky.
But let's make sure we weren't followed first.
I've been keeping watch,
It was 6
I
times
haven't
16.
spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
6 times 12.
Very good.
72.
But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our respected
About-
guests.
It's about like generally a 90% chance of you getting. If you don't get one,
Let's
just
continue,
that's
traveler.
unlucky. And forward. That's why streamers do single wishes after 74 because the chances of them getting on is very high. I'm so dead here by the way.
Adventure time.
Young cheese, mate. Oh. This is where the waypoint is. West waypoint. Physics nice. Talk to Melise. Oh, he's like looks like a little pedo. Little pedo. Not gonna lie.
This is your big...
Your accommodations have been...
After all, we don't allow illegal...
Seems like it's tough
To be honest...
Your father... He was the previous boss of...
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me...
no. My father's name is Cal.
Where's Daisy
3
the Fat?
years ago.
So she be
He was
coming back when
accused of
Tom
murdering
Wright
his
or
own
something like
friend.
that.
Oh no,
But I do not... At the time, but strangely, that even after being...
The stories are getting interesting.
3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that.
It's getting very interesting.
How could he protect his honor if he's dead? The closest piece of info I have is that... That's right.
I need to do 5 more minutes.
However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me. And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Pop?
Demoiselle, please. If there is anything I can do, anything at all.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man...
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. Everyone's like that. People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
But how could... never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Miss Clorand.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him? Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
Miss Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing how he was resolute in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal.
Don't worry, Navia.
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us, yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end. Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Yeah. Everyone's beat.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will...
Got a room here now, do
I once slept so well. This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Navia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But did you get back? Were you waiting?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
How could I after having such... Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But it does prove that this Fauché person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late?
No. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice if the Oceanet you met.
So Nervalette maintains an archive of case files? In that case, let's go... Aren't you...
No, it's nothing. Let's...
Crazy.
Ballet is right up ahead. Come on.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those?
Figures out. Every time you get caught, they ask why.
Halt! Please state your business here.
I'll go to
Chief
130
Justice is presently occupied.
if I can. I was good to close. I'll just keep going until I
Hey,
just can't.
don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you?
Shut up, you
Just to be
stupid
clear,
bunny.
I
I'm
don't
joking.
See? They've got...
Yep. Anyone can tell. If you're here just to crack jokes.
No. What I meant...
Oh, yes, I read.
We're here today to report... Of course. Don't...
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice.
Thanks so...
Knock,
Please
knock,
come in.
knock. What's up, motherfucker? Oh, he's right here. You're so hot. You're actually so hot. No, you're actually so hot. I read the eyeliner. I don't know why you get on. You're a bit of a dude, but it's cool. We swing that way. No, we don't. We don't swing that way. But you look good, man. You look
It's
good.
all right. Please let
You
me know
look
how
good.
I
I like
may
your
be of
little
assistance.
thing on the side of your head. It's very nice. Yeah.
You're looking for a man called...
Ah, I see.
I don't see a vision on him. He can't have this.
Who knew
It's not
that
even an
Nervalette
icon, is it?
would be so easy to touch?
No, that's a friendly dude, man. What do you mean? Oh, his eyes are so beautiful, bro. I'm joking, man. I'm doing it for jokes. Relax. I just think that way.
I'm
I
quite
swear.
certain that no one
I'm
by
not
the name of
racist, I
Fauché
swear.
has been involved in any case. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Traveler, what if it was really...
Is that so?
Him.
Oh, when you come playable, I swear I'm dropping so much in you, bruv. I swear
Miss
I'm doing
Nadia,
it.
I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a
Dropping so
What
much.
are you trying to say?
If I can.
Are you trying to console me?
And I'm going to, not even if I can't, I'm going to
You
grind
are not
every
trying to
single
do any of
quest until I get that,
I can
brother.
hear it in your
I
voice.
don't care.
It's just like last time.
If you support somehow,
After you even
I doubt
told
he's
me
going to be
then that
support,
you
but
thought
if
there
he
was something
somehow
fishy
turns
with
it to
the
be
case,
support,
yet you still
100%,
allowed in
any
your
day, I
eyes
need
the
support
value
anyway.
of it. If you
Easily
truly
goes
regret-
in,
why didn't
every
you
day,
give me the power
every
to stop
day.
him? Everything was hanging.
He's
There
a
are
Hydra,
still
that's a very
so
high chance
many-
of him
you
being a
really
support.
have
But if he's
no
a Hydra
heart.
DPS, I'm not complaining
just
either.
look me
I'm
in the
not going to
eyes.
say no. Because I know you've been on DPS ain't running that well.
And my father, it's not so much that you.
I'll take you in day.
My apologies for
Fixed
taking
up.
my emotions out on you, Monsieur
Never
Chief
would.
Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Nevertheless, it's beautiful, man. I could never say no. Next event, man. I must not save it right now. I lied. I can't save because I can't do that person as a human being. I can't do that.
I'm fine.
I'm really in the caught feeling of will I get a C1 Zhongli early somehow? I'm a bit stuck in that little trance of my head. I don't know.
Did you think of something?
But I don't think that's possible because my luck would have to be very, very high in percentage.
Why?
Percentage would be higher than the percentage of people actually get a very early 5-star.
To us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that.
But I've gotten both early 5-stars. Most of them have been early 5-stars actually, if you think about it. Except Tainari. No, except Zhongli.
So you're saying that the troop, yeah. And if that's what had happened,
I was 89.
no one would have believed your dad.
89 feet
Even
is
if he
crazy.
explained what he saw to the authorities.
Had to
really
drop.
think I
Had to
found
drop.
a true genius for a partner.
I need a shield, so.
All right, let's.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Do you want to go with me now?
Tagler's cool and all that, but I don't need him. I don't need him. So I just didn't take him. Then the last wish I grinded so much. I had to get a sentence for Ningguang. It was that bad. Ningguang. I had to get a sentence for Ningguang, my god. It was that peak. Ningguang. Oh, it was a rough day. It was a rough day for me. Long day. You get it.
There's no need to. My father was the
Not
one who
what,
a
huge
gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's our main base.
Boy, you fought, boy. I'll stop. Talk to Melis on the ship. How's the teleporting? Oh, it's been a whole day, obviously. Okay.
Melus, we're back.
Apologies for the wait. You said before that you still had some...
You still remember, right?
Yes, the case was quite simple.
Could you tell us a...
Yeah, of course. Many years at a glance.
Wait!
Yes, he did. If you drink Synth for... And if you
Saints
were to
Row.
stop as he oversaw
We can play Saints Row, bro.
Not only
Oh, I heard that game was rubbish. Like a
The
flop.
enemy was very cunning.
Like a genuine flop of a game. I'm surprised. I used to play
But then,
free.
Aren't they on the same side?
sounds just like Lenny. Looking
Pete,
back on
man.
it, though, precisely.
That game was good,
It's
dude.
all thanks to you that I made the
That
connection.
game was damn good.
But considering it now, you're right.
Jacques was an empathetic.
Superpowers,
I think
all the
this,
superpowers.
on that note, however, even though this
I'll check it. Let's see the
as
gameplay.
you're and your father's butler, I must still offer a word of warning.
The Santa Elisa.
Is insidious and
Oh.
cruel. They are
Game
extremely
looks
difficult
rubbish.
to deal with, and Boss has already lost his
Looks
life
like a very
trying to
bad
bring them
version
to
of
justice.
GTA.
Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its
Thanks for
former
peaceful
glory,
free roam.
Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace. And there is no need...
If that's indeed what he wished for, was I not the closest person to him? And yet, I was the one most kept in the dark. What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect anything? Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful.
Let's see the
Did
takedowns,
he
it might
think
get me
I'd
interested.
just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just as meaninglessly? I've never accepted that. Ever. Not since that day, and certainly not now.
I want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake. For the missing girls.
Oh, the game looks so bad. The game looks so bad.
So you do know
You want me to
something
play
else,
that?
Melissa.
No, I generally can't. No, because the only content you're getting out of that is making fun of the game.
Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial
You see, that game is terrible.
But what drove all the tensions to the boiling point was the revelation.
They go, I like the style of it, yeah.
herself
What the flipping?
been
Oh,
selected
it's
as
so
the next
bad.
target
It's
to
so bad.
What?
And the serial
At least shut your
5
mouth so I can
years
get to
was
bed.
not knowing all of it. But as long as if something were to as we've seen bosses
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared.
no father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as
So he chose.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this. If bosses
God, man. That's so what?
The amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to
No, you're
make
being
it
a
to
bit
where
of you're being a bit of a bitch, man. I'm joking. I can't say that. You're being a bit annoying. Like you're tickling my flipping my insides. They're hurting because you're annoying me. You're being a bit of a baby, like Paimon.
when he was threatened. But if you are
Why? If we know it.
you mustn't forget that we're fighting against. There's no telling what might be
Got my
lying
eyes
in wait
twitching
at
and
their
that.
headquarters.
I'm not on that life though.
We also have no idea what kind of evidence we may be able to find inside. No, but a single. The worst case.
Then, in that case,
The worst case.
You saw.
Oh, just hot.
you sound like you've put a lot of
How do you
I
talk about
am
it?
the
My voice hurts,
butler.
man.
I've always been
My
willing
butt.
to take on any kind
No, I
of
can't do
risk.
that.
Thank you for all of that.
Feel bad for the voice actor.
When I announced orders to the organizations, if the vendors didn't change,
Yeah,
after
man, you got a
several
nice
rounds
voice
of
though.
first, yes, surprise. Thanks to his, there's someone
How
else
long
like
is
him
bloody that? I've been spamming X for like 5 minutes.
It's a guild. In the beginning, they were.
So, they're like.
Yes, you can. It's a bit difficult to imagine.
So yeah, but that character's actual gun in Genshin, that Chlorine, I think that's her name. She's actually got a gun.
I see.
The amount of money that's getting dropped, maybe.
Fighting against has been
But the amount of
right next to me
grinding
all
on this
along.
game that will get done
I trust the
if
most.
she comes out. Legit, I might think of getting her over Nicolette. Genuinely, she looks flipping cool.
Thank you, Malus.
I'm supposed to get her early, which is very lucky if I do. Cause I'm the type of guy who do that though.
And before I forget, proving boss after that incident.
Press I couldn't get there, man. So upset.
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope we can work.
More bloody judges and that. Oh, I'm not on this life, man. I'm trying to tell you. Slap Gioki. Why do you have Donglin also? You can't do that. Where's the Geocube again? It'd be. I'm gonna do this first and I'll slap Geocube again. I wanna get my flipping. My cards, man. I wanna upgrade, man.
It is.
Thank you for
And it gives me enough Veteran XP to get another rank up in it, so I'll just take it or not. And delay. And it was all my heart.
Aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques? You don't understand at all. I didn't know how to face you. I know. I'm sorry. On the matter regarding my would you mind sharing it with me? I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that he had many regrets. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he accepted it almost immediately.
To the ring.
He tried to be as careful as he could, but even so, he was still found out by the higher-ups. They found out about his betrayal?
Papa didn't say that exactly.
But before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only, I don't know that for sure, but you could say that's, which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callous, even if he fired the shot that killed my husband, it was like the...
Mama, Papa always wanted to. Well,
Mama.
yeah.
Papa.
Papa was a really
Shut
good
your
man.
mouth, man.
The best in the whole world.
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to do a bad thing, then he must have had his reasons. regardless of whether he left you a parasol or a sword.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm very grateful to hear this from you.
Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar. You really think so? That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next. Laurent should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House. Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Yeah, I've heard. With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all.
It also reminded me, after my partner here, but can you do me a favor and try to...
More bloody stupid.
Let me... After that, my first reaction was that Mr. Callus spoke when I got there.
So you also remembered...
Indeed. Reason being. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other... About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was a third person there who was turned into water?
At least from our perspective, the gun he was holding...
Yeah, that makes a... But hold on. He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine. Did he lose all faith in the courts? After seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eye?
About that, Malust, I'll tell you everything, once the whole truth has been revealed.
I understand. Then, I'll leave Mr. Callus's honor in your hands, boss. And if I may just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callus. But it was Mr. Callus's, no matter what others might say.
Don't worry. I will definitely find that you and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the...
Court fountain. That is teleportation worthy. Teleportation device. Bro is right here.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
Oh,
Didn't even think bro could be that close.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know. The way you make it...
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that?
You know.
I mean, where I work is... Callus did a fantastic job. It would be next to impossible for me to find a sip... Anyway, enough chit-chat. Are these 2 friends of yours? You, here for some formal...
Yes. These 2 are my partners. What happened at the Opera House made us realize that...
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more if you want to go through the...
That'd be much appreciated.
Of course. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked, so... if you, hypothetically...
If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. If you try to make unreasonable demands, removing a cereal... So I can promise, they're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be...
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best. I'll be staying in the city.
Oh, Marcel. What you saying, broski? Let me break down your door. Come out. You've ever been to see it, I'm gonna come to your house and break down your door and just leave. Just gonna leave the door, it's on the floor and just leave. Make pay for that shit yourself. Don't mess with me, man. I'm the FBI. Forget the B, I'm the PI. The forbidden personal law. Mess about my personal, you're getting flipping battered. Oh, it's a female.
Hello.
Ooh,
How may
I didn't mean
I'm
that.
here to see Marcel.
Oh no,
Sure.
it's not her. Good, good. I would have been a bit shook. I was freezing a bit. I was like, oh no, Marcel, your dude.
Navia, hello.
Good. Yeah,
Sorry
you
to
look like he's getting about to get their dog
Not
knocked
as
off
young
and
as
it's
I used
left
to
on the
be,
floor.
so my legs are giving out a bit.
Oh,
Did
it's
not
all
ask.
right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the Opera House. I'm sure...
Yes, I've never...
Oh, you were at the Opera House.
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn? I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work. Quite. To beat the Hydro...
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the...
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as an agent.
Uncle Marcel, you've all...
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking.
Oh, you're giving us too much...
Alas. But rest assured now, if anyone dares...
Thank you. Uncle, do you have any new thoughts?
About the contrary, then I
Can
heard the
this
sound
dialogue
It's
just
okay.
end? There should be a skip or dialogue button, man. Seriously. That's what you lot doing. Don't annoy me, man. Like, where's that button? I'm waiting for that button to come out. You're happy I believe that button exists. Yeah, how much quicker everything would be if that button exists.
We've talked to all three suspects.
I'll tell you, everybody that plays this game would be finished with the whole story if the stupid dialogue was in the game. Cause no one cares.
Where should we start?
We just want our stuff. No, I'm joking, but like flipping out.
According to Jacques Fitton,
At least make the skipping a bit quicker.
First shot?
You can at least do that or something. I don't care. Just make the dialogue go away.
That's a good
Or make it quicker. Or a speed up button. I don't care.
what would make more sense from his perspective?
It's anything that shortens this bloody dialogue that I have to suffer from. Hearing Paimon's voice is so bad.
Who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
What's the point of telling me I'm going to bloody guess every single one? Florian, trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
He's too broke.
Exactly. He can't. And even if he
Oh,
could,
I can't.
I
It was definitely Terry.
don't think Thierry Hussein? But I did.
Yeah. If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out.
Oh, I wonder who it was. Marcelo.
Uncle
Marcel.
Marcel, and with funds from the... Still really hard. Also, wouldn't this mean... Who could it be?
Oh, so, well, no, why'd you give me the options then? You think? Oh my god. What is this BS, man? I'm telling you, it was him. It was irrelevant. Oh, I don't have it. You can call it irrelevant. It was... Florent, trust me. Okay, it was Marcel. I knew that the whole time. I knew that the whole time. Don't try me.
You know, if you think everything through...
Could we be missing a...
No, I can't. I wasn't even trying. I didn't even know what happened. I wasn't even reading.
I don't
Listening.
want to believe it. I'm starting to see how things...
Well, we still have another cut card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Yes. We need far more support.
Nami, here you are. I've been looking.
Huh? Aren't you the god?
Yeah. News came from Araneus just after you left. We've got another.
Wasn't that place built specifically?
I know.
No, it's probably next now. Look at it. Guys, look at it.
Trial, but Tui Harbinger called Tartar.
Child. Oh no, what's happened?
Yeah. We know.
Well,
Oh no.
that's what I
Oh,
thought
he's
was
done
in the
something
charge
mad,
against-
hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, I actually have to care now. No, I just want to get this right because Tartaglia, we love Tartaglia. Oh, that's pissed me off.
Huh? Split up?
Okay.
What do you mean? Since this is a trial, you're right.
You have to
This is our
fight for
best
Tartaglia.
opportunity.
He's gonna be innocent,
I
trust me,
won't
he's
have
innocent.
any
What can he have done?
chance of making that charge stick,
What can he have
though,
done?
unless
Part
we
the
find
Fatui and
more
that's it.
evidence.
We'll help you.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
Now you definitely punch someone in the face in the middle of the store or something stupid.
Hello, Silver. When did you two
But no,
get
he
here?
doesn't have any powers.
We heard that
He's got
you'll be
delusion, though.
leaving Poisson and figured that it's our hope that Your confidence will be
We took his, he
bolstered
took his
with
vision.
your
He took that away from him. Am I doing this one? Pushed out to an accident. So what? He took his vision. How's that work then? Okay, well, he could have done nothing bad. Well, like, very bad. Most he could have done is punch someone in the face. Like, that's the most I'm seeing him do right now. Because you look, he's kind of harmless at the moment. Unless he's got some random powers off his ass.
Add Astra at
What could Child have done? I'm not gonna overthink it because there's no point. I'm doing it 12 hero wit. I love this game. You're level 40 now, my boy. Got to farm some cool lapis. Just the cliffs of leeway. They're found everywhere, I'm not gonna lie. You can find them anywhere. So I'm gonna go here, cause I know there's some that spawn near the geocube. No, you're not here, you're down here. Yeah, that's where you are. I know there's some right here. So I'm gonna go to there. We got Zhongli, so we should be fine mining those things. They're almost everywhere, I'm not gonna lie, they're quite common. You'll find them anywhere. Solidify. See, I'm not taking damage, so I'm just gonna solidify myself. Ha 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 ha. He ain't got no smoke. He ain't on that smoke. Right. He ain't gonna do no damage to me, so what's the point? They haven't tried to attack me, he ain't gonna do nothing to me. I can't be hurt. Solidify. Solidify. There's no point. Stop trying to hurt me. You're not gonna get anywhere. They will definitely get somewhere, but stop. Stop it! Stop it, man! Stop it! Stop! I don't like this game. I think there's someone this one. No, I don't think it's this. No, it can't be this one. It was like a very... had like 3 or something. I need a bit, like a decent bit of it. Was it here? I really forgot. I know there was this place in the geocube that had a bear flipping, like 3 of them, and that 3 takes me halfway. Stabilize. What the hell was that stuff at? Well, no, it can't be that. That's the geocube, literally where it is. And no one can be able to find geocube. Oh, I'm gonna go to Mount Hilalden. I don't really care. I thought I was doing something smart, trying to find some more. That was it in the recommended spawn, but it's calm. I'll just find it here then. That's a bunch of it there. I don't know if the bigger it is, it drops more. I hope it is, because I'd be very upset if it's not. Just drop a lot. I think you can break that one. Oh my god, we can't see. Oh no, it doesn't even drop really full lapis. Just drop some random ass with him. Neek. That shield looking kind of nice, bro. I love Genshin, man. The stuff, how handy he is too, is freaking great. Nah, what I gotta do is this. I missed. Well, it's gonna hit it, no? No, it won't even hit it. Let's go do that. And that's cool lapis right there for me, mate. Just place it down and it will just break it for you. I thought it would anyway, but I guess it doesn't do much damage when it goes out. But it's fine. So you go wait like 4 seconds, they're guaranteed most rocks. Like, it's mad. That's the thing I need that. And I thought you can actually jump cool lapis, but they jump random stuff, don't they? Sorry, sorry, I didn't mean to pop your head like that, but like, mate, you scared me 100%. You definitely scared me. I was so scared.
There's no end to this.
Who are you? Like, you just appeared like out of nowhere. You look quick, I obliterate shield though. I lied. I don't obliterate nothing. Make up your mind where you want to be. Make up your mind where you want to be. As soon as I don't mind breaking these shields, I'll take like no damage because of the shield. It's just been mad. I'll just wait. I love Ronald, man. He's so cold. Give me that bloody branch, eh? Give me that. We need to climb this to get to this hill. Not all the way, but just like 2 little flipping edges or something, like there. Yeah, that's perfect. I think we can stand on that, hopefully we can. If not, I feel very retarded. But we should be able to stand on that, hopefully. I don't think I can, you know, big man. It's calm. But that's it. That's what I'd like to see. I'll pray we can stand on this. We can't stand on it to cry. We can't stand on it. We must be okay. We definitely stand on that. Flipping off. Alright, cool. Right, done that. Let's go back up top. And we're gonna go. God knows on the stairs, just find some lapis somewhere. But I know I want that, so. Where am I, brother? Mothership? No. Going back on top of this mountain, hey. I'm gonna go all the way this way. Because hopefully there's a bit of actual land here. There is actual land here. Good. Definitely it's cool because I knew. Could we actually have actual cool lapis, please? Because
Right.
I really just don't want to fight him. I really can't be over. That's what my core lapis, but really not gonna drop anything. Like really? Okay, that's fine. I don't really care that much, but there's some there. Just didn't do it, but it's fine. Do some of that core of lapis. What's in this one? I found that funny. Sweets came out, tumbled down. How much do I have now? I probably have absolutely nothing. We got 625 more. This is where the interactive map becomes very, very handy for these type of situations. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Show you the higher level here is quickly break stuff now. Hopefully. I'd be quite upset if not. But it's whatever. At the end of the day, but I already broke that one time ago. But no, I didn't. See, I could just go over flipping Claymore, but I really can't be asked. Got some there. No, that's a bloody fast one. That is just so irrelevant because it does nothing. So I just don't care.
Certainly worth the extra money.
Hate this game. Why couldn't it just drop like Bear Call Lapis like 2 or 3 or something? Nah, just give them random drops like no one. That's just so irrelevant. Just because we hate him, we don't like him. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we ain't climbing that. It's good to know a mountain because they're obviously on Bear Mountain. I've seen them everywhere. So it's just. Well, I'm not going to the bloody interactive map. I could just simply do that. Why am I doing this long thing for? Like, honestly. I thought all that was called Lapis, I would have been laughing. Like, you know how hard I would have been laughing at this, like... Nah, I would have been gone. I would have been flipping crying too. I would have went straight to Hoyoverse. Straight to them. I would have went straight at them. Interactive map. Well, turn on then. Flip it on. Core Lapis. There is a lot of that. There'd be a lot of that core Lapis hanging around the area. There'd be a lot. But not much in flipping stacks at all. Spine, so we're gonna go Dragon Spine and pay this little part here and a bit of this part here, a little bit of a visit because there'll be some stuff I want there, clearly. So call Lapis, where you choose to be at today on this island, yeah. Shouldn't be too hard to miss because they're literally glowing orange flipping crystals. Should not be hard to find, unless I'm having a skill issue. Because as far as I'm aware, I don't think I've found barely any of it, to be honest with you. Like, I really think I found barely any of it. So, it should be easy to find. I like to think anyway. What the hell is this? A horsetail. Let's take it anyway. There should be like, I think it's free on here. Free. I'm pretty sure. I forgot what I saw. Stay up there? No, I can't. It's not. Sit your ass down. What do you think this is? I think this is the place. I'd be very embarrassed if there's nothing here. Okay, listen, yeah, listen, game, listen. Don't do this BS to me, yeah. Nah, cause on the map. What's that? Oh, just isn't it? I'll take it anyway, but. Nah, cause listen, yeah. On the map, yeah. It says. It's this place. I got it mistaken. It's this place. Okay. You're lucky. You skimmed the bloody tail. No, like, you skimmed so much. Look at how hard I would have been throwing hands at this interactive map. One's in the ocean for some reason, from what I'm seeing here. Or, should I say, on a part of an ocean? Am I tripping? At least one's in the ocean. Oh well. So you're on the corner, like here-ish. Where the hell are these cool lapis at? I swear I'm actually gonna beat someone's face. Oh, is it inside the thing? We need to do the puzzle first. I'm assuming it's in here. How do you unlock this though? Salt seals the ruin. What? Salt. Blood. Alright, cool. That's clean up as we can go. Well, there's some literally on the island behind it. So like literally here. So let's just walk past it. Apparently anyway. With the supposed cool lapis chilling around this area. So I'm literally turn this way. This map is gonna piss me off. No, I come at where it says I should be. Yeah. It's not. Okay, listen. I'll get the benefit of that because it's not leeway. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume it's a domain or like an underground place or something. Yeah. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Now I'm gonna go to leeway. So supposedly a lot of them, as you'd expect, since it's leeway. That's the main spawn of them. Alright, there's a bunch. Where is that area? What the hell is that? That is Genshin Peak, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is literally Genshin Peak. Apparently there's a bunch of it there, near the end of there. So literally yeah, literally by here. Yeah, CBA. With our crystals. It's not what I want now. No, because how much is here? Yeah, we should be seeing some just literally just chilling around everywhere. There we go. That's what I like to see. Yeah, he goes off. I'm just gonna get my stuff and just go. No, seriously, I'm actually gonna beef you all of you. Just like, okay, you're getting beefed. I'm not gonna lie. You wanted to do so much, yeah? You can come get it. Like, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Nah, that's what I thought. Huh, the old game is fucking cool lapis for free.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Just keep walking down it and hope you see cool lapis is chilling. As I can really do, to be honest with you. It's the most I can do. What's this? That's not called lapis, obviously. Well, I don't even ask the question. It's literally irrelevant now. Nah, cause we've seen 2 here, and it looks like there's way more on the bloody map. I'm telling you. Nah, this thing's capping so much. Nah, I swear down, I'm actually about to throw someone's hat, like throw someone's face off the flipping Empire State Building. Well, now apparently most of them are on the mountains. I zoom in more. Alright, cool. So, basically, there's some here. That's literally what you're telling me. There's some there. Behind that little flipping wooden pillar. Whatever that is. What's that? Yeah, behind that wooden pillar. Literally there. There's nothing there. Someone's about to get drop kicked. Put Charlotte on you lot. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. So there should be one literally chilling right in front of it. I don't see one here. It's chatting so much ass. So there's literally one literally about here. I don't see one. I don't see one. See, my eyes could be having a skill issue, but I'm pretty sure I don't see one. Alright, cool. Apparently there's not one here, but there's one on the map. So it's trying to annoy me, basically. Well, I saw him come down and actually punch you in your flipping nose. Like, dead ass, man. Hope you suck off some water. Through your nose, unintentionally, it hurts. Bastards. Now, where's the one here, though? There should be one here. There it is. Okay, this is not chatting that much, right? Jeez. Nah, okay, just don't place it in the right spot. Bro. It's so easy to collect these things. I didn't even count it over. I'm going on this. I don't think they have enough. I do have enough apparently. Jeez. That took.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Jimmy, you take time to build up. You take time. Oh God. Well, I'm saying you need some damage on your ass, boy. But you see, the black tassel gives you HP, so you need that. But 26, how much does it affect if I change it to that? What's your health saying now? 13k? It's still 13k to be fair. Like, what's it with it on? 14 it does, so on so on. It's 1.8 plus. Ooh. See, what would I rather have on him? Damage or flipping? Health for shield. I need to see his thing properly. Explode cause an effect if the maximum doesn't reach this. Okay, shield, yeah, we know. We need to upgrade you. We can basically do that right now. If you just clap some of the bullshit. You'd be not that far away. We could either glide to you, or just walk to you, or swim to you. I don't really know, don't care. Hopefully you drop 2, or if you drop a bit of that and drop a bit of your common ones, I'm not complaining either. Just drop me some of your stuff, mate. I'm not complaining. Just pray you drop 1 green and like 2 of your commons. There's a drown here. I had to drown here as well. Didn't recalculate properly. Please, I've got food. Oh, I do as well. Thank God.
Let's get down to business. I will have order. To the ferry. Finally,
Yeah, one got purple, one got the green. Hopefully you get the green juice. What did you drop, mate? Dropped the common one. Well, we've got enough anyway, so. Mondstadt, do the OGs. We're gonna go straight to Mondstadt. Alchemy. To craft Raiden's thing. Then tomorrow we should probably work on Tenari's, so we're gonna have to go co-op to get everyone else's Lotus. Oh, I love this game, I love this game. We need that for also Tanari's team. And who else we need to upgrade? Obviously, Zhongli a bit more. Bennett can. I can upgrade him right now, but I just chose not to. Don't even ask me why. I just need to go Storm Terror's lair, I think, to get his fucking flowers. And it's not far.
Benny's adventure team,
yeah, I just couldn't be asked. See, I want you to have more stuff in you, man, because you're actually good. Obviously. Well, actually, defense. Okay, that's cool. 12. 5 times, jeez. Plus HP, that's good. That's what you want. Now attack, we need to focus on that a bit more too, because I'm not gonna lie, your attacking's looking a bit rough, my guy. I'm gonna be real with you still. Geo damage. Cool. I'm chilling with that for now, because everything's above 10, so I don't really care. Healing effectiveness. See, I think Bennett would be quite good at that, but I ain't got the second piece to it, I don't think. Bennett, what you saying, Bennett? What you saying? So you got healing bonus on that, yeah. And then you got the 4 piece of. Oh yeah, we're chilling then. We don't need anything really. Cause you got the 4 piece set. So technically, we don't really care about that much. But I would like you to have. Could you do normal attack damage by 35% more? So I think you're chilling with that, to be fair with you. But I don't have HP more. I think it builds more based on HP than than it is anything else. But I think sword claymore polar. I think Raiden be quite good with your stuff you've got. Because affected by Hydra 40% times, it's a bit useless. I don't really care about Hydra. Well, unless it does like a freeze you, that's the worst case scenario. I put that on you because you need recharge, obviously. I also knew you need energy recharge, obviously. See, that's what's got me a bit. I just don't care, you know what I mean? But obviously, Tanari's chilling, I think, for now. But I need the last part of this set. That's all of it there, I think. How do I check it's the same set? I don't know. What is that linked to? Cryo damage, I don't care. Let's Storm Terrors there and get Bennett's level up. So you can get somewhere levels in it. I have no clue what they look like. I'm just gonna find everything and just pick it up. What is that? Animaculus. Whatever it's called, I forgot what it's called. Animaculus, that's what it is, yeah.
Adventure time.
That's not the flower, is it? Alright, let me do Raiden too. I forgot to body to them. I'll just do it when I get back. Let's find these flowers first. Let's get deeper inside of it. That sounds so crazy. How do we exit? I forgot how we exit this place. You go get hired. I'm just gonna... I think that's it there. That's a carrot. I lied.
That's what I call treasure.
Okay. Where the hell are they?
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
Recommended. This is Storm Terrors there, and I haven't found a single one. Now I've been looking for longbots, it's annoying. Found
Benny.
You're powered up, get in there. Ooh, floor. Come on. You have a tree out. I used to probably watch some videos before I go to sleep because today I'm strongly feeling a bit weak at the moment. I don't know if he's meant to be any good damage or at all. Please let me know. But I don't know. But either way, he's a fat shield. I don't care. But if he's meant to be powerful, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know how strong he's meant to be, how much damage he's meant to flip and have normally. But if there's anything wrong with it, let me know. Because I have no clue what I'm doing. As if it's quite obvious, not already. I need to craft this bloody. Stupid look fucking bad. Did we do it already? Did we do it? I forgot if we did it or not. We could have done it. I think we did it. With some wisdom. Or can I do it? I did. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's what I need this for. No, now we got enough for you. Nah, you're cool. You're chilling. 770. You're bad now, bro. You're big, man. Tertiaries don't drop that, do they? They did drop it. But we got to slap this guy one more time anyway, so we'll just do it because just the thought of why not? I don't care. Adventurous handbook, what are you telling me? Nah, cause you know how much I just don't care. Nah, I'm joking, I do care. I do care quite a lot actually. What? What's the... oh. Only see how hard you hit, mate. When I tell you I got scared, I mean I got scared. Do I generally go for... Jay, I might actually go for... Jay might go for Young's weapon. Now I'm assuming that you can't crystallize his opponents, because he's good. Can he? No, he can't. Cool. Did that. Pretty easy. Need to make more food too. Got a fate just chilling there for no reason. Don't know where I got that from. Oh, I know it's from leveling up. Obviously. I'll take it. I might generally go for a weapon. Out of choice, obviously. I was got a single wish on a weapon in my life. But I might have to just to get Zhongli's perfect weapon, obviously, because obviously it's best with him in it. Like what's it do? Attack. Increases shield strength. Yeah, that's his man. See, I would go for it, but I don't know if that's a free-to-play thing to do. That's the thing. I think it's the cheaper versions of the things that would be better for him. Thinking about it now, I feel like Raider would be good with the Dragon's Bane. Now the fact I've just got Bennett chilling, and I feel like the Fabius Lane crit chance of a 100% chance to generate small amounts of elemental particles, which will regenerate 6 energy for the character going to occur every 6 seconds. See, Raiden don't need that in my opinion. So I'm gonna do that. Cause I barely have Raiden actually equipped, like on my actual thing. I barely actually attack with her, and somewhat faster combos. So I'd say an elemental mastery for Raiden's good. So I think I'm only gaining from this choice here. So I'm gonna go with this flow. 24%. I don't care. I think I'm okay with that. Because Bennett will inflict that damage, I'm telling you. He will do that bit. I'm just gonna buy the rest of that because I can't bother to calm it. I'm broke on these, so I'm just gonna fucking spend it. Oh, see, I can get these right now. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'll do it. It's cause I swear, it's not that long, is it? Level 60, it's better than the level 50, obviously. I know it's better than level 60. I'm just saying. Damn, I should have gone to sleep an hour ago. A tad bit, but it's fine because we don't really care, to be honest with you. I know I don't care, but you guys seem to care more than me at this point. I can hit a lot of them. Maybe not. Bye. I know it still hits hard, man. I know it still hits hard. You always hit hard. I'll do it again.
Keep up.
I need 5 in it. Six. Cool. What grinding goes on? Probably do it one more time after this. We'll get in the guaranteed extra. I was just wasting on you. I don't really care. Looking up right now. One last time. You've been told. It's only rolling out, so spinning like it's gold. I'm gonna look at you. Because why not? They'll ask you questions. I just did it. I don't know what you're gonna do about it. How much we can actually craft, but we'll see what we can do. Oh man. If I have to be brutally honest with you, I have no idea if I can do this a lot. We need the blue blade. We don't have enough for the blue blade. We don't have enough for the blue blade. That's cool. Do enough for this. I don't know how much we need in the first place. I don't know if that's enough or not. Very handy if it is. It is enough. We just need to fight one of these bastards. Are they easy to access? Absolutely. This guy's gonna snap the hell out of this guy, and I'm just gonna go and just dip. Flee the scene. Ha 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 ha. So I'm gonna try to get Zhongli to level 60 tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. But to be fair, I've already got level 750, so we're fine. We'll get there eventually. Raiden's only level 70 now. We're gonna get Tanori level 70 tomorrow, hopefully. Probably Bennett level 62.
No escape! Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
Where the burger?
You can't run from death.
That's what I needed to, man. Thank you, lad. Yeah, your weapons you can chill for now. Oh, this boy take time. There we go. But those are the Chad ones, my god. Where's got the Chad stone? I might have to go in for those another day. Unless you, when I say another day, it means first Sunday. We have to go on those for Sunday. Tour. Try my bad. You got 700 attack out of it. You're not open today. You're open in a couple though. Can I craft any bits of you? So I don't know if I can or not. I might not have enough for you, but if I can, I will. Obviously. It's gonna take long now with something I can't be able to do right now, but I'll probably do it later if I can. Close enough. Bit upset I didn't have enough for that, but it's whatever. I need that too. I got a full box, I saw it and I know I need it. What do I need for your weapon as well? Balls. Nice. That's out soon. Alright, so we can get your weapon enhanced very soon. What do you need now? You need more of that. It's just leaving soon, so you might as well just go do it, and honestly at this point, jeez man. Yeah, you might as well do that one too to get purple things that we need. What's lower than recommended? What do you think this is? Mine for someone. It better not be it's gonna be a lecture in it, so I can't use Raiden. It's fine. I still can do bits with these three anyway. I just hope it drops a lot more than I want, man. I can't be able to do this more than once. It's less opponents though.
I hear everything.
Should be easy. No. I'm so smart, boy. it's a bit harder right now.
Let me amuse myself. The more, the merrier. There's no escape.
Wow, this Bennett actually hit so hard though.
Over here. Let me amuse myself. You really know how to look at me. Just
No. We'll do it one more time. I think we should have enough with crafting it as well. What's the handbook saying? Experience. Hunter up to level 70. I thought I've done that already for some reason. Where did I get that from? Did it come from this? Possible.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Over here!
What? Some of it is hard. First chunk of it I need now. And we got most of it too. Well, I don't care now, 'cause I got the stuff I need for most people. Because we need your purple stuff, don't care. For your stuff I needed that. I got enough of that to craft anyway. Jump by Hilly Charles. That one's crafted. As we know already. I'm just gonna cop as much as I can and then gonna go to bed, come back and then absolutely bang it out and then Yeah, we take it from there, to be honest with you. Then we just vibe. So I'm just gonna craft one, because I only need one. Be humble with the booze I've actually got at the moment, so. You should only craft one of them, it's fine. To be fair, think about it actually. I'm gonna craft a couple of the couple of purple ones. I can get two. I think that's literally how much I need to get Bennett's thing. I think that. Perfect. We need to slap a lot of weapon for 2 agents when tomorrow or later on. Alright, cool. And I bet people. Ooh.